Hello friends, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Fran of Frantastic Pins and today is day 1 of Vlogmas. So we are about to embark on a very fun journey these next 25 days. I am going to do my best to post every day for Vlogmas, and for day 1 I thought it would be fun to start off with something very sweet and simple and very much related to the content of my channel, which is Disney and Disney pins, and since it's Vlogmas, also related to Christmas. So today we are going to be making our own pin advent calendar. As you can see behind me here, I purchased a box off of Amazon and I purchased my own mystery boxes. I know Shop Disney released their own version of a pin advent calendar this year, but I just think it's more fun to do it myself, so that way I can kind of determine the type of variety in pins that I want instead of feeling confined to the pins that are already included in the Disney version. And so I'm gonna go ahead, flip this camera around, and we will make the pin advent calendar together. Okay, so here is my setup right now. So I have here an empty advent kind of calendar thing. I bought this off of Amazon. It was basically the cheapest I could find with an aesthetic that I like. I like that it has the red and green of Christmas, but also this hint of like this snowy winter wonderland blue, because blue is one of my favorite colors. And so if this is still on Amazon right now, I'll go ahead and put the Amazon link below. Obviously it's already December, so you probably won't be buying this year, but maybe next year. These are empty boxes. They slide in and out pretty well. This actually came to me with the numbers in order, but I kind of switched them around because I thought it would be fun every day to kind of look for where each number was at. And so this calendar goes up to the 24th, and the 24th is actually a bigger box. I intended to actually make this go up until the 25th. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put extra pins in here and then leave one to open on the 25th, because for my Vlogmas I want to post a video up until the 25th. Okay, so here are the boxes that I bought. I actually am part of a Facebook group called Disney Clearance Sales, and they sell blind boxes for a really good price. I believe they're $13 each box, and so it comes out to about $6.50 for each pin. And I bought all unique boxes because I do want to avoid the ability to get doubles. I don't collect all of these collections, but I thought it would be fun to put them in the advent calendar, so that way if it is a pin that either I already have in my collection or if it's a pin that I don't want, it would be a good trader. I don't have any recent pins. I actually wasn't a huge fan of some of the Christmas blind boxes that came out. I wasn't a fan of the snowman. I wasn't a fan of the Nightmare Before Christmas gingerbread houses. I don't collect Night Before Christmas, so I was just okay with some of these regular blind boxes. So let's take a quick look at all the boxes that I got. So the first box I got is The Adventure Is Out There, and here are the options. And this is a collection of 8. That's what the front looks like. The second box is one that released this year. This is Happiness Is. Again, 2 pins in this box, and then here are the choices for that. I would really love Minnie and Mickey. I think I already have the Mickey bar one, so maybe the castle would be another fun one to get. I have a Disney Princess blind box, and this one is of the ones in their oval gold frame. Another, I think this released this year. But we have the Disney Park Pals, and on the back I have the ones that we can get there. This is the only Christmas themed box that I have. This is an older box. This is Star Wars Gingerbread collection, and I thought this was cute because my husband Jacob has a Star Wars collection, and we also have a Christmas pin collection. And so these would be fun to add to either one of those. Next up we have Disney Hugs, which is a great blind box staple in the parks, and we have a bunch of characters giving their sidekicks or their parent or buddy a hug. Next up we have a Monsters University one, and this one is the more simple one with just Mike and Sully and a few kind of university staples. I do like this a lot more than the other option that I saw. Next up, we have another Kingdom of Cute box. Well, not another. I actually bought one of each of the series of Kingdom of Cute, and then when we flip them around, these are the options. I really still am hoping for the Jungle Cruise, Space Mountain, and the Dole Whip. And then on this one, I'm not sure. I don't really have a preference. Probably the Parrot or the Electrical Parade float. Next up, we have Toy Story Land, and this is the one of the different characters. I know there was, I think, a more recent box that came out of them in like all the squares and looking like these letter boxes, but I do like this one more because we have Wheezy over here and always down for my other side characters as well. And then second to last, we have Pirates of the Caribbean, or Caribbean, how do you guys say it? I don't know. And this is a bunch of Mickey and Friends and Stitch in pirate scenes, which I thought was cute. And then the last one I got is actually an international park pin. This is from Shanghai Disney Resort, and there are actually 3 pins in this box, and you can see it's basically Mickey and Friends with a star background, and I thought this was super cute just because the style was very like Hawaii, Asian, very cute. And I love that. And the reason I got this box is because there's 3 in them, and so that will give us a total of 26 pins, which means on the 25th of December I'll be able to open up 2 pins. So the next thing I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead and open up all these boxes and just create a pile of blind bags. So here we go, be right back. All right, welcome back, friends. So I've emptied out all the boxes. I've mixed this around. Some bags you can tell which boxes they came from, but I tried to open the boxes super quick so I can't remember. And I can't remember, so that's good. So now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna begin filling some of these boxes with pins. Okay, so I have 2 pins left, so I can't do math. So one is for the 24th and one is for the 25th. So those 2 will go there. All right, friends, here we are. It is our Vlogmas pin advent calendar. So let's go ahead and see what we got for day 1. Put the tree back there. Here's our pin. I can't even tell you like what I think it is, so let's just flip it on through. Oh, it's one of the Pirate Mickey pins, I think. So here's a close-up. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna just take a B-roll video. But here's a close-up of the pin. I don't know if you can see all the colors, but the background is kind of pink, and then the swords across are blue. So there is kind of like a pastel, like cute palette going on right here, which is kind of surprising. When I don't usually think of that when I think of pirates. I just looked at the boxes, and this is actually part of the Kingdom of Cute series, which makes sense. This is why it is all those cute colors and a pretty decent size. Hopefully it's not a doom and gloom type of prophecy over our advent calendars here, but it is a fun one. I will probably start a little pin board in the back just so we can keep a collection and keep track of everything that we get every day. So here you go. If you enjoyed today's DIY video, don't forget to give it a like. And if you're looking forward to seeing what we get on all the other days, the advent calendar opening will be at the tail end of every video that I post over the next 25 days, well 24 now because today's day 1, but be sure to hit subscribe below and hit that bell icon so you'll get notified when I post every day, and I look forward to seeing you at our next video. Until then, have a fantastic day.